What's going on, guys? Dawko back again. Hope you're fantastic today. And it's been one day since we saw the latest teaser on the FNAF VR game, okay? And a lot has been discovered already, and it's just amazing. I'm super excited to talk about it, but we have to address something first. A lot of you guys are checking Scott Games, and you see a black screen. There's nothing there. And let me explain a little bit about what happened and what Scott has decided to do, okay? You're in for an interesting ride this episode because we've got loads to talk about. So first off, the teaser was absolutely amazing. It was one of the best teasers I've seen for FNAF, and it is for the VR game, okay, guys? I know people were like, this is for Into Madness, this is for the movie, this is for the AAA title game. It's not, guys, okay? I am 100% confident, and I will bet money on this, like millions of dollars, okay? I don't care. I'll lose the house, I'll lose everything, I'll become homeless. The teasers, guys, were for the VR game, okay? I don't know why people think it's for Into Madness, but when you saved the image, it was HW, okay? The file image is called HW, okay? And the game is called FNAF Help Wanted. FNAF VR Help Wanted. It's for the VR game, okay? So let me just get that into your heads, guys. It's the VR game. Okay, and all the gameplay images are for the VR game. I just don't want you guys to get confused, and you know, I just want to be straight with you guys, okay? This teaser was not created by Scott. I'm guessing that Scott edited it to put the little texts on, what we're going to talk about in a minute as well, guys. The little texts and the to show that what the game's going to be about. I don't think the company did that, but the VR company did the art for this teaser, okay, guys? And me and Fusion were talking about this on call after the teaser yesterday, and the idea is that it was going to be a full image. And Scott chose a little piece of the image and used that part as a teaser. And in the future, he was going to show more of the picture. So on the right side of Freddy, you'd see Baby melted and, you know, Foxy and Chica all melted together, as well as some more animatronics at the bottom. And it would have been Freddy's body in front, looking at the camera, with all of the other animatronics in the background melted and forged together, okay? It's art, guys. This wasn't a gameplay screenshot or anything. It was art made by the company, okay? And I saw some of you guys saying that we'll see this melted creature in the game. Again, I'm 100% certain that you will not see that. It was a metaphor. It's art. The company made this art to show that obviously it's FNAF. Freddy's the main character. Of course, it's a FNAF game, Five Nights at Freddy's. But the characters are melted in the background as a metaphor. It's part of symbolism, guys, to show that the game is not just going to be about FNAF 1 Freddy. It's going to be a bunch of stories all entwined together, melted together as part of one game. And we know that from the gameplay screenshots, guys, of Baby and stuff, we're gonna get cutscenes of the other sides of the story, okay? So anyway, I'll talk about that in a minute. I got off track there. So the company made this art, guys, and Scott used it as part of the teaser, and we thought that it was going to be box art. So this game's coming out on PlayStation 4 VR, so it will be in stores. You'll need some box art, right? Some case art for the game case, and I'm pretty sure this was going to be used for the game case in stores. Simple, okay? And Scott used part of it as a teaser, and he was going to add more in the future of different parts of the art, and, you know, show more teasers. Look, it seems obvious to me. But anyway, the reason why Scott has taken this down, guys, is because the company used fan art and traced the art of Spring Bonnie. You can clearly see here that it's Kane Carter's, Pop Goes' Spring Bonnie, and they've just used that as art and traced it and drew it, not even moving the pose or anything. And the same with Funtime Foxy. Someone's fan made Funtime Foxy. So the company has Googled Spring Bonnie, and they've saw this Spring Bonnie made by Kane and Pop Goes' team, and they've just traced it and used it as art. And Scott obviously wouldn't know that, okay? This, if anybody's angry at Scott or blaming Scott for this, don't. Or I will come to you and throw an egg at you. That was the biggest threat ever. But seriously, Scott isn't going to know that they're fan-made models until he releases the teaser. How is he supposed to know? So the company have sent him the full box art and he's gone, wow, this is amazing. I'm going to use part of this as a teaser. He uses it as a teaser. People see that it's fan art, fan models that the company have used, and Scott's taken it down. And this is his post as well, guys. Hey, everyone. This further proves that he didn't know. I was really looking forward to teasing something new for today. I've been working on so many things over the last 6 months, but I can always count on you guys to call foul when you see a foul. And I appreciate that. I can't tell you all how many times I've put a halt to a toy or a poster because Reddit informed me that it was using a fan model. So I hope you can all imagine my devastation to learn that my first teaser in more than a half a year was made using questionable choices at best and traced fan models at worst. Guys, he did, like, this further proves that he did not do this. The company did it, okay? I've taken the image down and I'm going to be thinking about where to go from here. The only thing I care about is doing right by this community. And let me just set this straight, guys, that the game is not going anywhere, okay? Like I said, this is a teaser. This is a fan... this is a teaser made by the company. No. This is art made by the VR company, okay? Scott did not make this. What Scott did, I'm 100% sure, is that he took a snippet of the full art, took a piece, put it on the website, and put his own teaser inside of it. The secret messages, okay? That's what Scott did. And obviously Scott didn't know that the company used fan art. Let me just 100% get that straight into your heads, guys, okay? This is not part of the game. Scott, by the looks of things, they're just going to remake the art, okay, for the PS4 VR box art, okay? They're not going to change any gameplay or anything. The game does not have used fan models, guys. The company made their own models for the game. They did not take, you know, people's fan models and put them in the game. Can't do that, guys. That's illegal. But what they did for the art is a bit sketchy, obviously, which is why Scott took it down. But yeah, just, the game's not going anywhere. They're just going to change the art, okay, for the game. It's as simple as that. Anyway, let's talk still a bit more of the teaser, guys, okay? Because there's still some information that I want to address with you guys from that teaser that we can still use. So, Magicraft found out the full details of the text, okay, that I didn't address in yesterday's video because we didn't know. So the text on the teaser hidden by Scott is, don't listen to them. We let something inside. It was an accident. Remember Jeremy. Okay? It's very hard because a lot of these games, you know, a lot of the games in the storyline talk about accidents, talk about letting something inside. Baby, for example, you know, don't listen to them. It's part of Sister Location. Jeremy is part of FNAF 2. He's a key character. He's got his own gravestone in the FNAF 6 ending. So there's a lot of things that can go into this. It was an accident. It could be to do with the bite. It was an accident at the end of the day. The bite with the crying child, it was an accident. Obviously, the bully didn't know. The brother did not know that Fredbear was going to chomp his brother to pieces. It was an accident. So we let something inside. We let something inside the FNAF 4 house. Don't listen to them again. Don't listen to the spirits. Don't listen to William Afton. It could be a lot of things, guys. But I just wanted to show you guys the text. Because, you know, it makes sense. But we already knew that the Jeremy, we knew about Jeremy. So we might be playing as Jeremy in the games as a technician. So yeah, really, really interesting. But this is part of the teaser, guys, as Scott put it in. So this all is still legit. This is what the game's going to be about, so don't think that Scott's going to change all that stuff. This is all 100% legit, okay? So this will be about the game. Also, guys, I've got some recolored images made by some people. FNAF guy has done a bunch of recolors, and they look absolutely amazing. I don't think your name is FNAF guy. It's like FNAF GYRD or something, but I just call you FNAF guy. I always have. And he's recolored some of the images, gameplay images, guys, and he's done a really good job. They look amazing, and it gets you more of a glimpse about what they're about. I've also got some SFMs, one of them for the Springtrap one. Sonic made this one, and it looks amazing. You can clearly see it's FNAF 3. And also Games Productions, I asked him to do one for me. He did this baby one in the FNAF 4 bedroom, and it looks absolutely amazing. I want to talk a little bit about that, actually, guys. The baby image, that's the most important one to me. I think that was the best gameplay image out of all of them. Is that someone had a really nice idea that we're not like a kid hiding in the cupboard. We're actually as the Foxy plushie, and the Foxy plushie has a hidden camera inside of him, just like the Fredbear plushie and the Freddy plushie on the bed, that they all have hidden cameras watching the bedroom. And I thought that was a really good idea, because as you can see, guys, we're very low down and we're in the middle of the closet. If we were the child, I'm pretty sure we would be hiding, not just in the middle of the closet like, hello baby, which is a really nice idea. I also saw some comments, guys, saying, how is baby inside the FNAF 4 house? It makes no sense. You need a recap, guys, if you're asking those questions, okay? Because we've known this for years. In Sister Location, when you go and do Funtime Freddy, there's a secret map on the monitor, and it's right here, guys. It confirms, and we've knew this for a very long time, but just a recap for the people who don't know. Sister Location's underground, but it's connected to a bunch of things. So the Sister Location underground has hidden tunnels or whatever, elevators that go to the FNAF 4 house. It goes to the Plush Trap area. It goes to the FNAF 4 Fredbear family diner, okay? They're all connected together, okay? It's as simple as that. So the reason why baby is inside the FNAF 4 house is because baby can access the FNAF 4 house because it's connected to the Sister Location, okay? You can clearly see here that it's connected. All of the hidden dots on the map, guys, are legit. They represent the animatronics, okay? So you can see Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, you can see Baby, where Baby's located, Funtime Foxy, Funtime Freddy, Ballora, Plush Trap, the Nightmare animatronics, they're all real, guys. And Scott did this to confirm it's not, the Dream Theory is not real, okay? It's a real location. The animatronics are real, okay? It's as simple as that. That's why Scott did it. If you wanted more proof, he added more proof because of the private room with the security cameras and Fredbear plushie being there. It's a real place, okay? So that's why Baby is in the room, because Baby can access it. And it actually doesn't look like there's a child in there. It looks like Baby's escaped into that room. And the Foxy plushie and the cameras are watching Baby. And we're going to be in the VR perspective of the Foxy plushie. And we'll be able to see Baby enter the room. It looks like she's looking around for something or just exploring. And that's what we're going to see. Okay, simple as that. So yeah, my theory, guys, I think I spoke about this yesterday on the video, is that the main game is going to be focused on being a technician at the FNAF 1 location. We already talked about the game description. We're going to be playing as a technician in the FNAF 1 location, and each chore will be us repairing one of the FNAF 1 animatronics. From the gameplay screenshots, you can clearly see we're repairing the animatronics, okay? And let me just talk about that for a sec. The teasers are pixely and black and white because Scott wanted to make them look more eerie and hidden. They're not going to be like that when you're in the VR game. They're obviously going to be coloured and less pixely. Also, I saw some people complaining about the models. Remember that this is a VR game, everybody. So the models are going to be focused on working in a VR game, okay? So yeah, we're going to be playing as a technician in the FNAF 1 location. Okay, we've been hired to repair the animatronics. You can see Bonnie with his eye out. You know, we're going to be maintaining the animatronics. But during the game, we're going to get VR experiences, cutscenes, okay? These cuts, like when baby's in the room and stuff, or when Springtrap's in the office, I am 95% certain that this is not going to be an interactive thing. Like, we're going to be like, you know, hiding monitors and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? They're going to be experiences where we just watch. So we're going to be as the Foxy plushie, and we're going to watch Baby come across the room and explore. Maybe the other sister location animatronics are going to be around there too, or the Nightmare animatronics, we don't know. And FNAF 3, we're going to be in the office chair, and we're going to see Springtrap coming to the office, and something's going to happen. So to me, guys, these are all just going to be experiences that they included to show more lore and to, you know, make it more fun. My idea is that we're going to do a chore each night, let's say we repair Bonnie the first time. Like, we get into the game, we repair Bonnie, and then the screen goes black, and then we open our eyes, and then we're in the FNAF 4 bedroom as the Foxy plushie, seeing Baby walk across the room, screen goes black, do it again. The next day, we're repairing Foxy, screen goes black, blah blah blah, we're in the FNAF 3 office as a cutscene, guys. We're not playing as the same character. We could be. These could just be repressed memories by the technician. We don't know. But what I'm saying, guys, is that the main focus will be repairing the animatronics, but we're going to get cutscenes, VR experiences of the other locations. Another idea is that we're going to have an experience where we're in the eyes of a child, and then Spring Bonnie comes into the room and kidnaps us. There's so many things they can do in perspectives, because we don't have to have gameplay of it. We just get experiences of it, because that's why VR is so good. It doesn't have to be gameplay. You can just watch things. So yeah. We're going to get cutscenes of seeing Baby in the room. We're going to get a cutscene of seeing Springtrap. We're going to get a cutscene maybe of being, in William Afton's perspective, being Springtrapped. That would be amazing. Getting killed. We're going to have a perspective as being a child, getting killed by Spring Bonnie, and maybe seeing Fredbear as well. So yeah, they can do a lot of things with this, and they will do it. And that's why all in the background, guys, is the other animatronics melted together, because they don't have a bigger part than the FNAF 1 location. They're just going to be like entwined stories that the game is going to tell while we are being a technician at the FNAF 1 location. Does that make sense? So that's why they're all melted together, because that was the art, because they're just stories all put together for the game. Okay, that's what I 100% think it's gonna be about. So yeah. Also, guys, the endoskeleton picture, what I talked about yesterday, I said it was an endoskeleton. It is an endoskeleton, but it's a bit more important than that. This isn't a gameplay screenshot, guys, which is really, really cool. If you've guessed by now, it's a movie teaser. Okay, this is a picture taken by Scott, and he put it in the website, in Scott Games' website, as a hidden picture. Okay, Garrett found out, guys, that it was confirmed to be taken by a phone, because he looked at the information. It says iPhone. So Scott's taken a picture of the endoskeleton, and he's posted it, okay, as a hidden cryptic teaser for the movie, okay, which is really, really cool. You can clearly see it's a real picture anyway. It's not like all of the teasers are just like pictures like that, but this teaser is like a picture, like a phone picture, you know, like that, instead of that, a different size compared to the other gameplay screenshots. So basically he's saying the testing endoskeletons, they're having fun for the movie, okay, guys, which looks cool. The endoskeleton looks creepy. It looks like it's just the head on a table. It looks like they're just testing things for now. That's everything I need to address. So yeah, to summarize, guys, the original teaser was made by the company as art for the game, and it represents Freddy being at the front with all of the other animatronics melted in the back, which is a metaphor representing that they're all the stories are going to be like merged together in this game. And I personally think that it was going to be a bigger piece of art. And Scott's took a piece of that art, put it on the website and put hidden messages on it, okay? The company used fan-made models to trace as the teaser. Scott's taken it down. They're going to be reworking a new art for the game without using fan models, okay? I've talked about the gameplay details, just recolors made by some creative people and they look amazing. There you go, you've seen them. Baby's in the room because of the map, I've already said, but people were asking about it. It's connected to this location, they're all connected. And the endoskeleton is a picture taken by Scott from the set of the movie. Okay, that's all I need to say. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate the support. Also, I also mentioned about the theory that we're going to be a technician and we're going to get cutscenes of the other things that Scott's shown of Baby being in the room, blah, 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 blah. You get the point. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you're excited. I am. This is going to be an amazing game and I can't wait. Also, I'll repeat myself, this game will be coming out in a few months' time. I'm going to say a June release date. Hopefully not while I'm on holiday. Scott, if you're watching, I'm on holiday in April. I'm on holiday the 8th of April to the 15th of April. And I'm on holiday the 31st of May to the 9th of June or something like that. So please, don't release it. Don't release it then. Please. Please. But we know what Scott's like, so we'll have to wait and see. I don't care anyway. Scott can do what he wants. I'm just joking around. So yeah, thank you guys. You're the best. I'm so excited. FNAF's back, baby. Let's go. I love you all, and I'll see you all next time.